On October 25th, 2019, Pioneer visited Ypsilanti for the regular season finale. Pioneer needed a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. The ball immediately bounced Pioneer's way as Gutman's kickoff spun like a saw blade, causing a muffed kick that Pioneer recovered. Pioneer took advantage of the short field, driving 30 yards in 10 plays. The drive was completed by this fourth down throw from Easthope to Holmes.
Easthope comes back, throws over the middle, and caught. And looking for a signal, touchdown from the far linesman.
3 plays later, Pioneer got the ball back on their own 49-yard line. It took them 11 plays to cover the distance. Again, it was fourth down when Pioneer scored, as Easthope used his feet to get into the end zone.
Easthope, as he rolls to the left-hand side, touchdown! Connor Easthope, as he faked the handoff to Atkins going to the right. He rolled to the left and had the defense fooled and caught that pylon on the left-hand side, and that will make it Pioneer 13 with the extra point pending. The Grizzlies nothing.
Pioneer had the 14-0 lead, but Ypsilanti took their next possession 68 yards in 7 plays. This 2-yard toss from Carradine to McGee allowed Ypsilanti to cut into the lead.
Carradine calling out signals. Pioneer trying to play it tight. Quick throw out to the left-hand side, and touchdown! Carradine finds McGee.
The extra point was missed, making it Pioneer 14 and the Grizzlies 6. Pioneer answered back on the very next drive. Ollie Fisher returned the kickoff 33 yards. Then Pioneer marched the remaining 55 yards in 8 plays. Not only did Fisher set up the drive, he completed it by catching this 5-yard pass from Easthope for the touchdown.
Shotgun formation. Easthope takes it, throws out to the left-hand side, and it's caught at a touchdown! As Easthope throws it out to Fisher. Fisher on the left-hand side hauls it in for the touchdown.
After the extra point, it was Pioneer 21 and Ypsilanti 6. The score remained the same into halftime. On the first drive of the third quarter, Pioneer traveled 73 yards in 4 plays. They scored on this 33-yard pass from Easthope to Peterson Sand.
Easthope takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right, trying to find Peterson Sand. Peterson Sand catches it, and a touchdown by Geffen Peterson Sand.
With the extra point, it was Pioneer 28, Ypsilanti 6. 3 drives later, Ypsilanti took over the ball at the Pioneer 44-yard line. It only took them 2 plays to find the end zone. After a 7-yard loss on first down, Ashton Jensen ran 63 yards for the score.
Stacked receivers, 2 to the right, stacked receivers, 2 to the left. Handoff up the middle as back to the original line of scrimmage, and more running down the far left-hand side to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and it's the touchdown.
After a failed 2-point conversion, it was Pioneer 28 and Ypsilanti 12. On Pioneer's first drive of the fourth quarter, they covered 67 yards in 6 plays. Atkins broke the goal line on this 5-yard run.
Easthope pitches it to Atkins. Atkins trying the left-hand side. Atkins dives and touchdown!
With the extra point, it was Pioneer 35 and the Grizzlies 12. Ypsilanti answered back on their very next drive, going 48 yards in 7 plays. Carradine found McGee again for his second score of the game.
Carradine takes it, throws to the right-hand side, and tackle, touchdown for the Grizzlies.
After another failed 2-point conversion, it was Pioneer 35 and Ypsilanti 18. The Grizzlies tried the onside kick, but Owen Aldridge came up big again, recovering it for Pioneer. 3 drives later, Pioneer put the game away. On the second play of the drive, Luke Rogers broke through with this 50-yard touchdown run.
Back in the backfield is Rogers. Rogers takes the handoff. Rogers cuts through. Rogers has the first down and more. Rogers down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Luke Rogers.
And Vredenberg stayed perfect with this extra point, giving her a career-high 6 of 6 on points after touchdowns.
Burness looks back, now calls for the ball. The snap is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Vredenberg stays perfect on the day.
Pioneer 1, 42-18 to finish the regular season 5-4. That record was good enough to get Pioneer a spot in the playoffs. Pioneer takes on undefeated Woodhaven on Friday, November 1st at 7 p.m. Please come out to Woodhaven High School to cheer on your Pioneer team. If you cannot make it, listen to our broadcast at arborbroadcasting.com.